All right. Do we have anything else to tell the collective in this specific deck? Spirit of the white light. Most High God. Again. So, yeah. I love these cards. They have nothing but good news. And that's really what we want. Okay. Also, angels don't want you to doubt for a second your intuition. Okay. And slow and steady wins the race. People don't understand that you're on a divine calling. And competing with that is, it's like competing with the Most High. So, you know, gossiping or throwing shade or anything of that sort is throwing shade towards your ancestors, your guardian angels, the Most High, and so forth. Let's see what could be blocking you towards love. Let's see, you could be feeling guilty when it comes to a past situation or how you approach the situation when it comes to a relationship. And you could feel like you're not being open to receive. You're not putting yourself in the forefront so you could be able to accept love or even be there for someone, because you don't know how to love because you never been treated fairly when it comes to love. It says here, feeling undeserving of love and affection. You can feel like someone doesn't even take time to get to know you, or someone doesn't even take time in a relationship because they're not focusing, they're not putting you as their main priority, or they're not focusing on the connection because they either work too much, you name it. And also someone here could be judging a book by its cover. Someone here could be gender stereotyping. Someone here could be slandering, saying something about someone's gender and what they could be doing and this and that, a bunch of hearsay and the fear of rejection. Someone here could be scared of approaching you because they know they did you dirty. And instead of approaching you anyway to see if it's a yay or a nay, someone here is delaying themselves. And especially the connection. It says here, negative self-image. Someone here could be putting themselves down at this time, you know, and someone here could be projecting this onto you. So angels want you to lift your vibrations up. How you can do it is, how you can awaken your chakras is by going outside and sitting in the sun and stretching as well. I do see false self-beliefs, victimhood. Someone here could have lived in poverty and watched their parents fight and do domestic violence fights and stuff, insecurities. Someone here could be insecure because someone here could be having a gender or an awakening to who they could be weighing out their divine feminine and their divine masculine, and it could be up and down their you know, yin and their yang when it comes to that. So someone here could be looking at someone in the connection that is doing better than them, and they could be down in themselves having insecurities, or they can see that their significant other attracts more than they do, and this is what could cause insecurities as well. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Also, someone here has an anger problem, and it's like you could be wanting to focus more on not having an anger problem. There's plenty of wind outside. There's plenty of air outside to huff and puff and breathe. But what you don't want to do is break your union down due to anger. And you don't want to fight and argue because it's a no-brainer. So what you want to do is try to speak words of life over your connection and over your own life if you're single. And also control your anger, because you don't want to be in a situation that you can't get out of. There's cold boxes with cold turkey while you're free. There's nothing in jail. And no one gets out overnight for domestic violence. It says here, feeling undeserving of love and affection. So someone here doesn't feel affection enough. Someone here could be down in their, how their work is going, or someone here could just be feeling like you find other people outside of the relationship attractive. You're not focusing on theirs. Someone here feels like healing from a past situation, and they didn't feel deserving in that past situation, nor that they feel loved and affectionate enough. Someone didn't rub them with their healing hands and tell them how much they appreciate them and love them. It's what's basically causing burdens in the connection. I also see negative self-talk as well. So someone here could be negative talking towards